this time in my office, so now you don't get to see me with my my dirty bibs on. But this is the other aspect of the business side of it. But I prefer being in the field, actually. But now and then it's nice to be in the office. Anyways, I just wanted to, this is kind of a basic introductory video that I wanted to do on the aspect of design side of the industry. I thought it would be great to do small short videos on design. I probably won't be doing any like hour-long ones because I know they can get real boring. But I was thinking about more of gearing some videos towards the design side for any of those that might want to go into design or maybe help out the new designers. Or I'm not a designer.
Like I said, I'm
most of my years
not an expert
in the trade, in the field and putting in pipe, but I've also done a lot of office stuff, managing and looking over prints and doing estimating, superintendent positions, and then now I'm an actual owner. So kind of done a lot of everything over the last 28 years. So basically, I really want to do these videos. You already saw some of my videos, geared more just kind of educational. I know it says fire suppression experts, but we're not the final end authority on everything that we say. So when we do these videos, it's more just kind of helping our community and the fire protection ideas and educational stuff, tips, tricks, whatever I can give you, or my associate Jeremiah can give you, as far as the aspect of fire sprinklers, because there's really not a lot of, I mean, there is a lot of education programs out there on fire sprinklers, and a lot of them can be costly, so we decided that we'd start doing these YouTube videos just, for educational purposes, and let it come from the guys that really have been down in there and in the trenches and doing all this, putting in fire sprinklers. So putting out this design videos is more so maybe to give some advice to them. It's not to tell designers how to do their jobs, it's just more of an aspect to give them on what us guys in the field see, and if that could help them become better designers, then that's, more power to the entire team that's working on putting in life safety systems. So that's what this videos are going to be geared towards. So you're going to see a lot of educational videos in the field, tips and tricks in the field, but I'm also going to sit in this office and maybe give some pointers and tippers that I've seen over the years that designers could use to improve their work. I know that the designers and the field guys butt heads with a love-hate relationship, and I've seen it for as long as I've been in the industry. And
this sucks.
Even with fire protection engineers, there's a lot of headbutting between designers and FPEs, and designers and field workers, or field workers with project engineers. So there's a big communication gap, I believe, and these videos, I'm hoping, is going to be able to bridge that gap a little bit, and bring our industry a little bit more together, and we can work as a team and not work against each other. 'Cause trust me, I've seen a lot of that in our industry. If that's one of the big things I've seen as far as the negatives go in our industry, is that we're all working for the same thing. Even the inspectors out there can work against us. This is, hopefully this videos can reach the inspectors or the AHJs out there that do the inspections on these buildings. We all, at the end of the day, have to work together, to save lives. That's what it comes down to. And so that's why I wanted to do this, kind of a short little video to talk about, every aspect of it. Like I said, we're not the experts, but hey, if I can give you guys 28 years of experience in the industry and exploit that knowledge that I've had to experience over all these years, and give it to you guys to help you guys become better and to bring the community together, hey, that's good for our trade or in our industry. I'd love to do more videos on estimating. I think estimating is a tough area of our industry. I think one of the toughest parts of our industry in estimating jobs is a headache. And I'd love to do a lot of videos on just estimating, because there are big things that I would love to get out there, to maybe even our committees and those people that are making the rules or the laws. I'd love to get my opinion out there, and I believe it's the opinions that a lot of people in our industry hold. But get us all thinking on the same page. That's really what it boils down to. And if I could help with that, I'd love to do that. And let's work to bettering our industry. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I really appreciate you guys that are watching the videos. And if there's stuff you guys want us to try to put out on these videos, please comment, because that's just going to make it more better for us to be knowledgeable and stuff. So giving me comments that we can do more videos on is just going to make it better. And yeah, I hope you guys really like the content. And let's hope we can take this far and be educational to you guys. I really appreciate you guys, and just keep watching videos, and I'm going to do as many as I can. I do run a full-time business, and so it can get tough. So I work a lot of hours, and then try to put time into these videos and try to get them out as many as I can. And like I said, if you guys comment, that helps me. That really does, because it helps me narrow down what type of videos I can put out there. And I'm even willing to go out to other places and companies or people that might be interested in taking part, and just doing videos with those people. I look to try to go out to the AHJs and what have you, and sitting down and doing a video with them. Like I said, let's start working together, and maybe we can bridge the gap in our communications with the whole team that works in the fire life safety. So appreciate you guys, and hopefully I'll get some good design videos out for you guys here real soon. And keep watching and subscribing. Appreciate you.